The Devils are insanely good, guys. Their top six just got so much better. That is so scary to say. All right, guys, Devils made back-to-back trades today. Some crazy ones and one less crazy one. But let's get straight into it, baby. Obviously, leave a like, subscribe, guys. It helps it a lot. Let's do this. Devils, y'all are scary again. All right, guys, we are on cap friendly. Let's look at these back-to-back trades that the Devils did do today. Let's look at the lower one. Mackenzie Blackwood went to the Sharks for a 6th-round pick. That is whatever. Mackenzie was very inconsistent goaltender, and Sharks are taking the gamble, man. It doesn't really matter. 6th-round pick. What are the odds you get a really good player, and you take a chance on a really good, on a decent goalie that has been good, has been really bad too. So it's a chance. It's whatever. Devils got out of him. Perfect. Whatever. The big one we are all here for. Sharon Govich and the 3rd-round pick to the Calgary Flames for Tyler Toffoli. Tyler Toffoli, yes, he's getting up there in age, but he's a very good player. Devils fans, you guys got a good one, man. You guys got a good one. And obviously, if you just look at the stats here, put up 73 points in 82 games last year on Calgary. Calgary was not a good team last year. The forwards were not clicking, and he still put up 73 points. Obviously, he was playing with some really good players, but he's going to be doing the same thing in New Jersey, man. Just look at this top 6, guys. Look at this top 6. Shout out to Big Head Hockey. Toffoli, Hischier, Bratt, Meyer, Hughes, Mercer. As a Penguins fan, guys, I am not excited for this. This team is getting way too good, and they still have some really good players on the bottom 6, but obviously, Meyer's deal is not done yet. We don't know if what the contract is looking like, but he's going to sign there. He wants to be there. It's going to be long term, and this team's going to be sick, man. Bratt just signed long term finally. That was on hold for a long time, but Toffoli, Hischier, Bratt. It's not the biggest line in the world. I'll tell you that. It's definitely not the biggest line in the world. How tall is Toffoli? He is 6 foot. Hischier's what, 4'11", and Bratt is probably 3'9", so some really short line, but it is still a very good team, guys. Look at this top 6. Mercer, unreal. Hughes, unreal. Meyer, playoffs was not the greatest for him, but he still produced a different way. Even though it was not on the stats, he still produced really good, and I think he will actually step up for the Devils this next season. And yeah, man, like, this might change up the Metropolitan. This might change up the Eastern Conference. They might be first in the entire league, guys. This team is so good. Let's look at Tyler Toffoli, guys. I know he's been off the Kings for a long time. He's been on 3 different teams, but now he'll be forced for the Devils. But every time he moves around, he still produced really good. It's not like, okay, new team, he had a little bad season. No, he played really good. First season, Vancouver, 10 points in 10 games. Obviously didn't work out there. Went to Montreal, put it up 44 and 52, 26 and 37. Obviously short season. I get it. He got hurt. I get it. Still a really good year. Played a full season last year, 73 and 82, 34 goals, 39 assists. Devils need those goals, baby. They need those goals. Obviously, playoffs were hit and miss. They're very inconsistent, and he's an older veteran who's won a Stanley Cup before, which helps this young core. So yes, he can put the puck in the net, like I have said, and he could obviously be a playmaker there as well. But I feel like the veteran presence in this lineup is probably, honestly, the biggest part. Young team, playoffs, I get it. They beat a very good Rangers team that helps with experience. They went against a very hard Carolina team, and obviously did not go their way. But I think this next season they're going to have him there. If Hughes gets a little worried or doesn't know what to do, gets a little overeager, same thing with Hischier. Toffoli's been there and done that, and he's going to help this team a lot. Obviously, goalie situation, Vanacek, Schmid should be the starter off of playoffs last year. Like, he is the better goalie in my opinion, and he has the most potential to be a superstar in the NHL. Vanacek looked a little shaky in the playoffs, man. He looked a little shaky in the playoffs, did not really belong there. But even if you look at Toffoli's playoff stats, man, he produces. Obviously, the 1 year in Calgary did not go the best. 5 points in 12 games was not the best performance by him, but 14 and 22 in Montreal. Is that when they went to the finals and lost to Tampa Bay? I think it was. But very good addition to the team. And honestly, I mean, obviously, let's look at the Calgary side here. Sharon Govich is still not a bad player. Obviously, he's no Toffoli. But he's still a good player. He's probably gonna be bottom 6, maybe slip into the top 6, depending what the Calgary Flames do. Are they gonna be trading all their players? Is Backlund gone? Is Lindholm gone? What are they gonna be doing with these forwards and their players? Because if obviously they're gone, Sharangovich can probably slide into the top 6, but he's not really a top 6 player in my opinion. He's more of like a bottom 6 guy that could do his work. And hey, he's run pretty good. 106 points in 205 games. You'll take that all day. You'll take that all day for sure. But not a bad player and a 3rd-round pick. It is whatever, man. I'd take Toffoli out there. That's a very good trade for the Devils right there. Flames, they got what they got, but Toffoli's different, man. Toffoli is different, and that's a huge addition for the Devils. So I think they 100% won that trade. Devils fans, comment down below. What do you guys think about it? What do you like about your team? What do you think the ceiling for your team is next year? 100% you're making playoffs. Can you get out of the second round? Can you get out of the first round? Because you're going to be playing the Rangers again. You're going to be playing maybe Pittsburgh, Islanders, Hurricanes again. Can you beat these teams in the first round, second round? Can you guys win a Stanley Cup? Do you believe in Schmid? What do you guys like about it? All that kind of stuff. Thank you so much for being here. Make sure to subscribe, guys. Most of you guys are not. That is very unfortunate. We're going to be grinding, baby. Be here for the ride. Be here for the ride and journey. But once again, guys, be great, and I'll see you guys later.